Hi, I am A1C Jackson, and I am currently stationed at my first assignment, which is Pearl Harbor, Hickam, Hawaii. I am super thankful that I was able to get this assignment. It was my number one choice at basic, and then once I got to tech school, I updated my list, which I recommend you doing, and I kept it as my number one pick. So I'm super thankful and grateful that that happened. It does not happen to everybody, as an FYI. So I did go to basic on January 15th and I graduated March 15th of 2019. I went in under an open general contract, which it does seem scary, and there's people who tell you that you're going to get security forces, and they tell you that like your recruiter's lying to you and everything. I had to deal with all of that when I was at basic, and I knew that my recruiter did not lie to me. He told me the truth. So basically what he had told me was that you're going to get there, they're going to take you to a career center at some point. I think they take you at like week 3 or 4 or something like that. So they take you and they're going to give you a list of jobs that are currently available. They're also going to give you what you needed to score in your ASVAB to get those jobs. Then they're going to give you a notebook that has a description of all of those jobs. It actually has a description of every job available in the Air Force, or that's offered in the Air Force, but you just have to go through the book and look up the jobs that are currently available at that moment, and then put down what jobs it is that you want, starting with 1 being the one that you want the most. So my recruiter, Sergeant Hughes, had recommended that I put down, I think it was 8 jobs. And then when I was there, they recommended that you fill in all of the spaces. So I didn't do what either of them said. I literally only put down the exact jobs that I wanted, and that was it. I think I put down 4 jobs, and 2 of them I was not actually qualified for. One being that I didn't do the depth perception test at MEPS, so that kind of scratched me out of that one. And then the other one, I actually didn't score high enough to get that job. I was just a few points too low, but I thought it was worth trying out anyways. So really, I'd only given them 2 options that I was wanting, and I was fortunate enough that I got one of those 2 jobs that I put down. So my job is that I am a 4AO, and that is in the medical field, which when I got back from MEPS, me and my recruiter, we went over all the lists, and I wanted medical jobs. That's more of what I wanted than anything else. And Sergeant Hughes, my recruiter, had mentioned that if I went in under open general, I'd have a better chance of getting that job, of getting a medical job rather. So I had accepted going in under open general, and then I ended up getting my medical job. So I am super thankful and excited and grateful, and Sergeant Hughes did not lie to me. People tried to tell me he was lying to me, he didn't know what he was talking about, blah, blah, blah. But really, it was that they didn't know what they were talking about. They didn't. They just, I don't know why. People like to try and scare people. I don't know. But I do recommend that if you do not want security forces to be your job, just make sure that you don't put security forces down. If you put security forces down, they are most definitely going to give you security forces. So that's my recommendation. I wish you good luck with everything, and hopefully I will get to meet you one day.